Tommy!
So I've been living in Portland for a second, right? There's some things about Portland that other people don't like that I personally love, right? For example, bicyclists, love them. Except for the other day, I almost got hit by the same bike 3 times in the same spot. Right? It was a vicious cycle. It's all like this. It's all like this. Fair enough, fair enough. No, but I love Portland. There's like so many different types of people, right? There's so many different types of people. I think I pissed off my polyamorous neighbors, though. Yeah, they came out swinging. So I'm mixed race. If you guys don't know what that means, thank you. If you guys don't know what that means, it means that my mom's white, my dad's gone. Or black, or mad I keep telling this joke, I don't know. I actually want to start a therapy group for people with black and white parents. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's a little idea I came up with. Actually met my dad for the first time last year, right? Calls me up from out of nowhere. He's like, "Hey man, how you doing?" G.I. Joe? He's like, "Nah man, they sound like G.I. Joe." I was like, "Black G.I. Joe?" He's like, "Nah man, it's your father." I was like, "Oh shit dude, I always wanted to meet you. I just never knew where to find you." He's like, "Well now you know. No one's half the battle." I'm like, this nigga is G.I. Joe. I knew it. Right, so I grew up with my mom, and she'd move us to these really small white towns, you know, so we could blend in, and good on her. But if it wasn't hard enough for me to blend in, right, my mom was a lesbian and a witch. Yeah, no, that's awesome, give it up for her, I think that's really cool. If you can't wrap your head around that though, she's basically halfway between Portland and Salem. Like just somewhere in there. No, she's super dope. Can I tell you guys about the first time I said "that's gay" in front of my lesbian mom? Okay. Also, no more yelling out, please. All right, I'll tell you. So I'm like 10 years old, right? I'm 10 years old, and I get home. My mom's like, "Hey, how do you feel about NSYNC?" And I was like, "That's the gayest thing I ever heard." Right? Real ignorant. We know. But she says something to me. The point she's trying to make is that if you use the way that somebody was born or the way that they are as a negative, that's extremely hurtful, right? So she says to me, "How would you feel if when I didn't like something, I said, 'That's nigger'?" Right? So like a mature 10-year-old, I was like, "Grandpa, Mom called me a nigger!" Which was a lie. Huge lie. Took that lie to my grandfather's grave. Literally, like 11 years later, I went to my very first strip club with my mom the day of my grandfather's funeral. Right? And by the way, this was not a good strip club. Like, not a good strip club. Like, this was a strip club in Iowa, right? Like, the most popular chick there was this private dancer with a wooden arm. Yeah. Whoa, do not judge. I heard she was beating him off with a stick. How about that joke? But I'm sitting there with my mom, right? And she looks over at me and she asks me this question that, like, to this day, I don't know if I could have answered any better, right? She looks over at me and she's like, "Hey, you a tits man or an ass man?" How do you answer your mom? How do you answer your mom? Right? I didn't know what to say either. So I just said what I thought my mom would like to hear. I was like, I like smiles. She's like, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
Adam, Zane, Thomas, you guys have been fucking awesome. Thanks a lot.